What's going on, guys? My name is McQuell Henderson. I'm the founder and CEO of Property Sellers. And in this video, we're going to walk you through the overview of Property Sellers. It's not going to be in detail. We have other videos that's going to walk you through specifically certain features that you may be interested in right away. But this is kind of giving you a bird's eye view of Property Sellers and the things you can do with it. Okay. So when you first log into the platform, the first thing you're going to see is what we call the news feed. Now, this may be familiar with Instagram and all the other social media platforms out there. We wanted to create something similar so all of our members can feel like they're part of something. And if you have any questions or any properties that you want to promote, you can actually do that, as you can see here. So you can comment, like, you could do anything you could do on any other platform out there. You can actually type in your message. You can upload images, videos, all that stuff. So you guys are pretty familiar with that. So I'm not going to spend too much time with that. On the left-hand side, you will see your navigation bar, right? And this looks a little bit different than what you'll see on the CRM or something like that. We wanted to keep the social feel, and so we left the navigation bar more of like a social feel. So everything you see here under me is going to be anything that's attached to you. So the news feed, your offers that you get, your posts that you have, your properties, your documents, your promoted properties, if you're promoting properties, your criteria, and your property insight. So these are the things that is going to be related to you specifically in this type of category that's called me. Okay. Now, when you scroll to the down a little bit more, you're going to see listing and deal analyzers. These are going to be things that's related to properties. So you're going to have listings. You're going to have where you can post your property. You could do fix and flip calculations, rent to hold calculations, deal review. So you're going to have a certain amount of deals that we can review for you. So you just type in the address and some details, and we actually go through and we'll review the deals for you. Also, you're going to have the deal finder and the equity finder. Now, this is a place where you can actually find equity. You can, take MLS properties. You can import them in the system, and you can actually find equity deals based on your criteria, and you can actually find deals and all that good stuff. This is super, super awesome. Deal sites. That is a deal site where you have your own deal site. So if you wanted to have your own brand name, and every deal that you post, it will have your own site, your own pictures, your own logo, your own colors, brand colors, things like that. Communication. These are all things that you can do for communication purposes, right? Call history. So when you're calling people, you can have a history of calls. Chat. So when you're having conversations with people, you can send out an SMS blast, and people start to text you back. You can go right into my chat widget, and you could be able to look at all the incoming text message and be able to respond to those people. You can purchase marketing numbers right through here, and then you have all your list, right? Your VIP list, your contact list, your property list. Property list is basically sellers, and so if you're talking directly to sellers, you put them on the properties. If you have buyers that you got the criteria, you put them on the VIP buyers. Anybody else, go into contacts, and then you can just tag them as realtor partners, wholesaler partners, prospects, and things like that. Right below that, you have marketing. So you have things you can do: email broadcast, SMS broadcast, lead campaigns, deal campaigns, promote. So you can actually you can go to the promote and actually find deals to promote. Power matching. This is where you can actually go into you can have a property, and you can see what members have buyers that matches your property, and so you can connect directly with them. Buyers matching, you have that too, where you can find buyers that matches properties. And then you have community. Communities is lessons. You have showings. You have forums. You have find connections. That is going to be more of a community type. So up top, you have phones, so you can actually click here and call people directly through the platform. You have the add button right here, which is if anybody requests you as a connect to you, you have them there. Then you have the messages. So you can actually go in here and see all the message, and then you have the notifications here, right? When you click this button here, this is going to drop down all the other things, right? So which super important is your wallet, right? This allows you to do email, SMS broadcasts, ringless voicemails. We're adding direct mail onto that. We're going to do Facebook ads. We have other things that you can actually utilize by leads. You're going to utilize your wallet to do that. Okay, so you can click that and you can actually add money to your wallet. Leaderboard is a cool thing that we wanted to integrate just to see all the leaders, and you can actually win cool things by just communicating with the platform. So responding to people's posts, creating properties, sharing things on social media, right? The more things you do, the more points you get, and then you can win certain items like iPads and money that's going to be put into your wallet. And so you can win things like that. So boosted posts, don't worry about that. Advertising, this is only an admin. We don't have access to these two here right now. Private settings, general settings. So private settings, this is all your privacy settings here that you have. Let's see here. And so when you go into privacy settings, you'll see that you have general notification settings. Notification settings are big, like someone matches your property, email notifications, social links. You can put all your social links on here. Profile settings, so you put all your profile design, so your avatar and your cover goes here, and password, managed session, two-factor authentication, if we had that on. Then you go to affiliates, current balance, points, transaction. Okay, that's pretty much it. You're not going to see dashboard, admin area. Those are only for admins. So that you're not going to see. You can actually go in dark mode if you wanted to. I really don't recommend this because some stuff doesn't work with dark mode. Some stuff does. So I like to keep mine in light mode. So that gives you an overview of property sellers. Now we'll talk about a little bit about every single thing that we just discussed. Remember, we have 32 features on here. I think 33. We're adding in 2 or 3 more, so we have 35, 36 features on here. So every single feature I'm going to cover in a separate video just to make sure that you kind of get why the feature was created and how you can best use the feature to help grow your business and help get more deals into your business and close more deals. So, all right, guys, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next.